At our family gathering, my father stood up and declared, "We've decided you'll clear my debts, or you're no longer part of this family." Cheers and clinks of glasses followed. I forced a smile, pulled out a USB drive, and connected it to the television. "Here's my decision," I said. As the video started, their faces drained of color. One by one, they fell silent. Family reunions are supposed to unite people. Ours always tore us apart. This year was no exception. Loud voices, forced grins, and overpriced wine. My father, presiding at the head of the table, acted like a monarch. We hadn't all gathered in one place for years. But Dad insisted attendance was non-negotiable. He'd called me earlier that week, his voice dripping with arrogance. "Be there Saturday, Ethan," he said. When I asked why, he chuckled. "You'll find out. It's a family issue." That tone meant trouble. Still, I showed up. Not out of loyalty, but curiosity. The living room was packed when I arrived. My parents, my sister and her husband, even distant cousins, all dressed like it was a gala. Dad stood at the head of the grand dining table, wine glass in hand, his eyes gleaming with intent. "Good," he said when he saw me. "You're here. Let's begin." I took a seat at the table's far end. My sister smirked. Mom looked away. Then Dad cleared his throat and said something I'll never forget. "We held a family vote," he announced, pausing for dramatic effect, scanning the room like a judge delivering a verdict. "You'll pay off my debts, or you're out of this family." For a second, I thought I'd heard wrong. But then they applauded, laughed, and raised their glasses. My sister even toasted, "To family loyalty." I looked around, shock turning to fury. "You voted? Without me?" I asked. Dad shrugged. "You earn more than all of us put together. It's only fair. We've supported you all these years. Now it's your turn." I stared at him. "Supported me? By calling me a disappointment every chance you got." Spoke, her voice soft but patronizing. "Ethan, don't make a scene. We're just asking for help. It's only $150,000. Only." I echo, my voice low. My sister grinned. "Come on, you've got no kids, no house payments. You can afford it." The room burst into laughter again. That's when I smiled, a smile that wasn't agreement, but a warning. Their laughter stopped. I reached into my bag and pulled out a USB drive. Dad's brow furrowed. "What's that?" "My decision," I said quietly. I walked to the TV in the corner, plugged in the drive, and switched it on. The room grew quiet as the screen came to life. The first clip played, security footage from Dad's business. Time-stamped, unmistakable. There he was at his desk, signing papers. Then my sister walked in, handing him a briefcase. Inside, stacks of cash. Dad's face froze, his glass lowering. The video shifted to another scene. My sister, in the same office, pocketing money while Dad pretended not to notice. Mom gasped, her hand covering her mouth. "Ethan, what is this?" I didn't respond. The next clip played, Dad's accountant, speaking nervously to someone off-screen. "Mr. Carter's been funneling company funds."
I can't tell all in the short story. For the full story, link below.